Good morning, everyone. This is Laurie Larson, the author of the Polly's Island Paradise series and the Murrells Inlet Miracles series of inspirational romance. I'm coming at you today from my happy place, which is my home in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina. I'm here for 2 heavenly weeks, away from, first of all, the day job, and second of all, the snow, the 5 inches of snow that they received in the last few days there, with the sole purpose of finishing my book 2 of the Murrells Inlet Miracle series, Restoration. And I'm happy to say that after an intense 7 or 8 days of work on that book, I am finished. I am finished with writing it. I'm finished with second draft revisions of it. I'm finished with merging the 2 storylines together into one cohesive novel. And then I just finished another straight read through of the book. And after, doing that much work in about 8 days' time, I was so sick of it. I sent it off to the editor that I've chosen to work with for this book. So I'm really excited. She comes very highly recommended by several of my author friends, and I'm so excited to see how she feels she might improve it for me. So it's a great story. Oh gosh, this book has been a little bit hard to write because things in my life have been so busy and so disruptive and so chaotic over the last 8 or 9 months, that the book, I felt like I'd write for a while and then I'd have to put it aside. And then I came back to it, tried to figure out where we were and what we were doing and who these people were, why they kept bothering me. And, I just really felt like no more than any other book that I've written in my 2 series, this one was in fits and starts. And I was so worried that when I did the final read through that it would feel like that. It would feel choppy or it wouldn't feel good. But I was pleasantly surprised that in this book, Restoration, the true meaning really comes through. The characters, I just fell in love with my hero and heroine, Carly Milner and Ryan Melrose. And they're a young, very, very young couple who made a mistake back in high school. And Carly was left with Grace, the little 2-year-old girl that you met in book 1, Sanctuary. So this book really zooms in on Carly's life, raising Grace as a single mother while trying to get her career off the ground because she's a very ambitious young woman. But Ryan didn't do her any favors because he left just as planned. When he graduated from high school, he went off and started living his life as a Division I college student, doing all kinds of fun stuff and learning and all the life that, many college students have, except that he kind of forgot for a moment that he had this responsibility back home. So God had placed a message on his heart, and he wanted to come back and take his rightful place as Grace's father, and hopefully, ultimately, in Carly's life as well. But of course, you can't just come back and expect that. There are repercussions and consequences to past decisions, and his first goal now is to get Carly to trust him again, that he made a mistake before, but doesn't mean that he will make a mistake again. But can she trust him with her heart? So it's a very emotional book, but it's also, because the characters are so young, there's a lot of really fun stuff in it. And I just love these 2 characters. I love how they are together and how, especially how Carly gives him such a hard time at the beginning. You will also see the continuation of the love story between Shaw and Nora, which of course is what book 1 was all about. So if you liked Nora and Shaw, which I think a lot of you did, and happy to see, you'll see their continuation of their love story. So what they do together and how they overcome the fact that, as you found out in book 1, Shaw was married the entire time he was dating Nora. So how does she get over that, and how do they get their do-over? So anyway, the book is not available for sale yet as of this date, which is what, February 6th, 2018. It will be ready soon, and I will do a huge announcement. But I just wanted to leave you this quick video to get you excited about the story. And I think that I am going to take advantage of my free time now and go to the beach. So, all right, everybody, have a great day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.